Tuesday the 14th. We're on full body. We have two parts. Second part is just jumping jacks, and it's just a high rep number. So I put between 100 and 200. If you have like very good stamina and you want to keep going, please keep going. I'm not going to explain jumping jacks. 4, 5, or 6 rounds, sumo squat with a high pull, 20 alternating snatches, 10 lateral lunge with a row pickup, and 10 swing squats. Okay, so sumo squat with high pull. So your high pull goes on the way up. Okay. 20 alternating snatches. This is a very, very lightweight, but that's just what I'm holding. So I would probably do from the ground because it's easier to switch. Lateral, oh, with row pickup, okay. One, pick up, drop, drop. 2, pick up, drop, drop, and swing squats. So normally we do a swing like this, and I always say, make sure that you're not squatting. This time we're doing squat swings or swing squats, okay? So you're gonna start here. Okay, so I'll go over that one a little bit more, obviously. Sumo squat with high pull, sumo squat stance, wider stance, feet turned out, hands in the middle. Down, when you stand up, hit your high pull, which is when you pull the weights up to your chest. Down, high pull, down, high pull, down, high pull, okay? Pretty simple. Alternating snatches. So your snatch is kind of like your clean, okay? So similar ideas. Clean, we go from here to here, from here to here. My neck is killing me. Your snatch is gonna start from lower, but it's gonna do the same thing. Come up your body and shrug until you can no longer shrug, and then flip, but you're gonna land overhead. So instead of flipping to here, which would be like a power clean, you're gonna flip and you're gonna press all the way up when you flip. That's a snatch. Go down, switch hands. Pull, flip overhead, break it back down. Pull, flip overhead, break it down, okay? So, I always kind of come up with a little routine. I land, switch, up, land, switch, up, land, switch, okay? And then it doesn't really matter because probably nobody's using a really heavy weight, but if you were using a really heavy weight, you wanna make sure that when you come down, you're not coming down like this. See how rounded my back is? You wanna come down like this, okay? So if you are using a lightweight, like this is 8 pounds, it's not gonna matter if my back's rounded or not. I'm not gonna be doing it enough to hurt myself. But if you're using a heavier weight, you don't wanna be pulling from here. See how tall I'm standing? Or even if I'm low, but my back is still rounded, you're gonna feel that strain on your back. So when you come in, get used to being what I call like a football player stance. Butt out and back, kind of like when we do our hinge motion, that's gonna keep your back from rounding. So when your butt is tucked under you, you round. When your butt and your hips are pushed back to the wall behind you, your back flattens out, okay? Lateral lunge with row pickup. So, nice wide stance. So what we're doing here is we're doing a lateral lunge with our legs. So here to here to here. What we're doing with our upper body is row, 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 okay? So this is what it looks like together. So I'm gonna lateral lunge, I'm gonna pick up the weight and pull it back. Pick up the weight, lateral lunge, pull it back. Now I'm gonna lunge, drop the weight. Lunge, drop the weight, that's 1. So pick up, drop, drop, 2. Pick up, drop, drop, 3, okay? Okay, swing squats. So this one can feel a little bit weird when you're used to doing regular swings, and like I said, not making sure that you're not squatting. This is what we're doing is basically a squat with swinging arms. That's kind of a better way to think about it. So instead of thinking about like a, regular swing, think about a squat with swinging arms. So your arms are kind of just swinging as you are squatting, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. And then like I said, jumping jacks are jumping jacks, so that's the 14th.